Hello and welcome into Tekken 8 Top 8 at Frosty Faustings 2026. It's your boys out here, Foxhound and Kai Kennedy, giving it to you live, uncut, and unbridled with the affection for all of y'all. This good-ass Tekken has got no boundaries for us today. I'm looking for that.
I think a lot of people are going, you know what? I think that's, if I was a betting man.
If I was.
But Nick RM earned their way into the winner's side of top 8 just the same. So we're going to see exactly what kind of resistance we can put up against last year's champ.
Very small stage here. Both of the characters extremely mobile. I think that's going to work out really well for Nick RM, forcing all of that pressure with the chainsaws. We know him well for that. Oh, what a beautiful single backdash to be able to get away from the 4-4-4 and got a great punish.
There's going to be a lot of that intrinsic understanding of when to push against a character that Shadow 20Z obviously has a ton of familiarity with. There's not going to be a lot of, gee, I wonder if I can do X against this. You're pretty much going to know.
Ooh, tries to go for the back 1+2 again, and look at all of that. Hot diggity dog, the damage. 4-2-1, you thought I was going to go to cancel into the destruction stance. I've just destroyed your life bar.
Very nice. Excellent 1-4.
Oh, yeah. I know you're not finishing that string.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
Yep.
We track.
Yeah,
we track. It's fine. It's fine.
It's all about the delaying of the timing. Didn't you watch that JDCR video from Tekken Tag 2?
That was a good video.
It was.
That was a good video.
Down forward 4-1, of course. 100% success rate from Shadow 20Z if he rocks that button. Nick trying to go for a wish punish attempt. Shades of Zero Clark 30 earlier, but he wasn't biting.
No biteys on that one. The leaves got in the way, you have to understand.
Right. I think August kind of happened, but you know, out here in Chicago, maybe it comes out a little bit differently. Oh, the chainsaw slamming.
Man, eating up with the lows finally sees fit to block and respond. Let's get some plus frames. I'm going to do it again.
Great spacing trap. Pushing him back. It's the only option that he had to be able to rock. Hello World. Not going to connect in time with the Adidas Annihilators.
Okay, that's massive. Hey, no, that's all you do.
Blocking and punishing. Oh, that's a damn shame for you. You almost had me. Why don't you watch this movie while I go grab some popcorn from the Popcorn Baron?
Watch this and think about how you had her back. Her whole spinal column exposed to your scalpel, and you did nothing.
You had no thoracic thoughts at all. Shadow 20Z running away with it.
That's tragic.
It is. Dropped them, or you might even say.
All right. Hey, I mean, hey, you play Shadow 20Z, you're going to be nervous. Doesn't matter who you are. You're gonna have a little bit of the blood pressure spiking.
On the Frosty stage, absolutely. Against the Lich King himself, I'm blocking that low. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, pushes a button, ill-advised, and getting combo town.
A little bit far away, but she got them long legs. Okay. Into the heat dash. All of that. The Tornado of Souls whipping, and an electric screwdriver coming right back.
And that is, let me show you how to sidestep punish.
Yeah.
Basically saying, I got this, let me remind you. So yeah, as soon as that happened, you could see the composure start to come apart a little bit, unfortunately. Shadow ran that one to the finish line in game 1. We're going to see if he can make a slight adjustment. Maybe the stage might make a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
But hey, that stage is pretty much as fair as it gets, right?
I agree.
Octagonal, not especially large. It's just about like, hey, I worked you towards the wall, so now I get my reward, wall pressure. There's nothing especially gimmicky about it. And so you kind of have to play him straight up. And it's not like he's not going to be able to utilize the gimmicks, right? Having a gimmick doesn't empower you. It's basically a bonus for Shadow. So you almost want stages like that. Phoenix Gate is unfortunately the opposite of what I think you want if you want to play straight up.
That's fair. I do feel like Zafina does really well on the wallburst stages, but I think that Nick is looking really closely to try and find himself on the floor burst very soon. Let's see what we got here. Nick already coming out swinging.
Excellent step, no action though.
Big counter hit. Scarecrow mix is scary, so Power Crush makes sense, but Shadow was on layer 3.
Very nice. Only 17 damage, unfortunately. Okay, now we get a little more. Pow.
Uh-oh. Thank God it wasn't counter hit. Shadow 20Z says, how about I get one?
That was awkward. That was very strange, unexplainable, unfathomable. Ooh, that's a lot of shit.
Uh-oh. Okay. Got your back to the wall. Shadow says that's fine with me. I will back up into it. What are you going to do with it? Oh, you're going to get launched.
Unfortunately, the Piper is being paid right now. Round 1 about to go to Shadow.
And then the Anathema cutscene at the end. Make sure we put the exclamation point on that round.
Sidestep! Ah!
Ooh.
Okay, only because of the strange stance roll.
It ain't over. He got all of that, way more than I expected. 43 damage on that odd scramble. Nick RM might still be locked. What,
Ooh,
in the backdash?
That backdash actually got out.
I'm telling you, man, both of these characters are S+ tier movement.
That was a hell of a back. That's long range back. That is not legal in Illinois.
In Illinois.
Illinois has special laws for that.
Oh, big down 1-2.
Oh!
You're in trouble. Thank God you didn't get wall
I was
splat.
going to say, the wall was almost the end of that one. Running out of time, going to get smeashed.
We're blowing it up from the backside. Another down forward 4-1. What did I say? Success rate 100%, batting 1,000. Shadow 20Z looking into his orb and seeing yet another first place in his fortunes.
Get on the ground. Big time combos come out of this one. Scaled for the gimmick, of course, but still very nice damage. Oh! Gets caught on the backdash.
The deadly marionette working out. Shadow still sitting, chilling, composed. You're going to still have to come. It ain't over till my life is gone.
Hey, perfect, basically. I mean, that was a beautiful round. I almost said you're not greedy enough in that one, but staying strong and getting the round here, fighting for his life here in winter semis.
A wise man once said, there's 60 seconds in a round. You can use all of them. Mantis sidestep. I wish I could sidestep in my stance.
Holy smackers. That was a hell of a stance sidestep.
That would be nice. Oh, damn. That was a crazy keep out.
That was nuts.
Okay. Shadow trying to finish it out with the Anathema. Push back.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh.
Cameraman got faked out.
Pull the trigger. Could not pull it. Down 3. Put on that pressure. One more option. We plus frames. Interrupts in the middle of the down back 2 string. You forgot that I still had the Azazel energy. And as expected, Shadow 20Z moving on to winners finals. And I want to really press this here. NOMAR sticking with the Miary. He has been known to blow up brackets consistently in ATL with the Eddie Gordo, but is now stuck on Miary and has been blowing people up with the pressure. And y'all are going to see it big, live, and up front here. But Zero Clark 30 has that gear as well.
Yeah, it's funny because it's always a known factor. Some people downplay it. Miary, though, is not a long-lived character.
No.
Some players will still not have properly labbed this character at this point. A little less common with the people making a top 8, but it is still a factor. There's a little bit of the muscle memory, the used to playing a character factor that is not something that Miary has to deal with. Excellent launch, of course, that's that hell sweep, right? You were going to launch that.
Yeah, the nuances can be really tough, especially if you don't have a character at your local to play you offline against it. Because all those muscle memories when you're playing online consistently, they're not going to get you what you need. Look at NOMAR, though, getting that walk. And he has a secondary character. It is Anna, so you know that he knows what's going on here. Oh, boy.
That's big. Going to get a little bit of life back with the rage.
That's full crouch sweep number 1. We know we're going to be counting them today.
Woo! Okay, not quite a whip punish, but hey, we're going to finish it off with a low air. Looking very clean. First round going to Zero Clark 30.
Very nice spacing adaptation from Zero Clark 30 right there. NOMAR trying to go for the 4-4-2. That's what you should have got hit with in the end of the last round. Sidestep 2 counter hit. Already getting plenty of numbers on the board.
Goodness gracious me!
There's Horseman, and then of course we got the armor.
Functional perfect, we call that in the business.
Agreed. I didn't really get hit. You just.
I didn't really. I mean, you hit my armor. We don't count those. Counter hit.
I tasted it. Oh my. Do it again. What a
goodness gracious! Nice duck, sending him all the way to the wall.
Tornado there. I'm whiffing the bazooka.
The
You don't
bazooka
want that.
missed?
That's a damn shame. Fuck the
They're not
bazooka,
heat seekers.
clearly.
We finally got it in there.
Oh, boy.
Kerpalooey.
Sheesh. What we do for it? Forward 1+2 to finish it out. Okay, okay. The not-so-blonde bomb. I like it. Clock 30 running away with it. 1-1-2 to get it started into the up 4-3. We've got activity.
Do not be the first to explode.
Try and whiff that hammer chance stance and get your chin busted up. Slam it down.
Let's add some damage on this thing. 86, very nice. I'm just a lemur, just a little lemur. Launch him.
Okay. Clock 30 with the rage and all of that recoverable life is really going to be the equalizer. Of course, using the heat burst to force the mix on the end. NOMAR really good at catching this data acquisition already.
Nice, catches him, break.
Oh, I got hit. Okay.
Running out of time. Where are you going? The low
Triple.
again. Third time. Charm, they said.
I feel like I've seen this so many times from Ana players specifically. They will run that range 0, range negative. She's inside of you,
Literally.
and she's rocking these lows, and they're gonna keep going on it because this is the thing that Ana players will tell you. She's risky. She risks her life for these things, and yes, perhaps, but the lows are really strong.
Yeah, essentially disregarding distance, right? Personal space invader. Ana does not understand the concept of professional space.
Yep. She dominates that space.
Exactly.
She dominates tricks, you might even say. NOMAR trying to bounce back here. Clark 30, doing feeling pretty good after that one. Let's see what Trunkies had to say for NOMAR to be able to switch it up.
Alrighty. I love how we get the lore drop that's never been mentioned before. How are we just going to bring up Cryo Sleep in Season 2 DLC? Like, Cryo Sleep is it requires more context than DLC intro lines.
Does it though? You know, there's plenty of YouTube videos that we can create to be able to, you know, figure out what the between the signs are. First 2 sweeps not blocked by NOMAR so far.
Oh, very nice. Connect. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Are we getting over there though? Of course. It's Anna Williams. Bing. Ooh, didn't finish it.
Wanted the uncommon Oki there, maybe?
I'm thinking maybe we delayed the string a little bit, but too much, and did not get it. Got the round though. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Nice. Get out of here.
All right, very nice. Slippy slap.
The power of the beasts. Sidestep 2. Nice damage. We're gonna see flip. 38.
Oh, that's big. Getting some life back, taking him all the way to the wall.
The wish punish right there. You thought you had the spacing and the timing, but you just
good break!
Beautiful break. No hit confirm on the wall, standing 1-4, putting on the plus frame, then yet another sidestep 2, putting the fangs of the snake straight through Clark 30.
Ooh, let me get a little plus range, please. Nice, and no break there. Slam-a-jamma. Ah, pocket snakes.
Ooh.
Very excellent punish.
Those sweeps. If I block low, I'm gonna go for those sweeps, and you're gonna make you wish you never threw it at all. Okay, nice little sidestep block. NOMAR is out of the wall.
Whoa, what a challenge there. Excellent against the wall, but gets nothing.
You're gonna duck for me. I'll tell you right now. Hey, why'd you duck there?
Oh, wow, showing and executing.
That's 4 of them we've seen so far. NOMAR getting blown up by the classic round ender, down 4-1 into Chaos Judgment stance transition. Clark 30 trying to blow it up here and erupt so that NOMAR doesn't get a chance to come back. It's hit it or quit it for our ATLian.
Down he goes. Gimmick spent. Lava cooling. Igneous rock forming. Armors through. Pocket snakes.
Not ducking. I don't care if you have plus frame. Set that E-burst. I'm out. 5 of those things have landed so far on NOMAR. No, missed the combo. That's a damn shame for you.
Excellent attempt there. The mid goes in. Sidestep, not quite a punish though.
Wow. The recovery. Try to go the Headless Horseman. Sidestep 2 has been the GOAT. NOMAR now on survival point.
Armors through, put him towards the wall. Can't quite punish with the launch, just a little too late. Now you got pressure system going. Excellent launch coming. Yep, excellent every single time, very consistent.
Yeah. Very good at snuffing, sensing that out, sniffing that out, and snuffing out NOMAR's potential momentum.
Up against the wall, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah! And you are toast here. Winner's side getting sent down to losers. NOMAR gonna live another day. Zero-Clark 30 just showing moving forward in the bracket a little further. Excellent there. Yeah, that's the kind of play I was hoping to see there. Obviously, Anna stocks have been up for a long time, right? And spell defense.
That's crazy. Oh, all of that. Now here we are in losers. Joonya 20Z versus the Mayor. This one is for the Hometown Hero Trophy.
Absolutely, and you gotta love both of these guys. The mayor is, like, we called this out. The Mayor is absolutely Grand Marshal of the Doom Brigade.
He is.
This man is about to stop playing Tekken every week. And yet he loves the game and he can't stay away. And that's kind of why I love it.
He can't let anybody else win his local. That would mean that he's not winning his local. That's not, how could you allow that to happen? Look at the Sabakis out here. Joonya in heat, in rage. Can we do something with it though?
Okay, first of all, illegal. We already talked about those being illegal in Illinois.
We ducked under, all natural combo with the lightning glare. The Mayor finishing off round 1 with a stylish flare.
Oh, the armor punching through that down forward to meant to launch, of course. Not quite against the wall, very nice. Except that one will.
Okay, bebop, boom. Still had Tornado into the mix. Stanky leg, get off of me.
Give me some space, please. You're too close. You're too close, man.
Lord, stomp on it. Woo! Into the forward 4, and you know that heat smash was coming. He's literally like, I was about to do this. I was about to be +9 on block into my heat smash. What were you gonna do about that? Absolutely nothing.
You were gonna do nothing. Oh, nice little challenge. Excellent. Nice. Get off the ground, please.
Beautiful.
Stand up, please.
I'm chilling.
Oh, hey. Oh. Okay, still switch sides though. Doesn't matter, we're back at mid-stage.
We're in high gear right now.
Oh, excellent hop kick challenge, and that'll be the round for Joonya if you can just finish this one out.
All we need is the heat dash into the stomp. Thank you, mommy. May I have another?
All right, hey, staying alive here in this first game. Mayor looking to close it out. Maybe losing a little bit of steam though. Joonya's looking pretty strong.
Oh! Yet another one. Electric Wind, God Fist. You think you can punish it, but you get hit by the next one.
Almost launches the electric, but that's going to be a wrap on the round. You can just close it out. Close. Nice. 1+2 finisher. Now you're 2 rounds apiece. Ever so close. All of a sudden, we're looking at a reverse 3-0. Is it possible? A reverse 3-0 in the round.
Ugh. He's keeping it on. The Mayor putting on some aggression. Both of these players, story
the Mortal
past
Kombat kick.
Them.
Oh my God.
That's what it was.
Oh, the side step was almost there. Nice. We're going to get a little bit of action. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, why
against the wall. Lightning glare.
Plus. Down 2. Unfortunate. Joonya not using the heat burst. Got the counter hit throw. We're rage activated.
No way.
Counter
Get up, please. Oh, the launch is there.
The 7C splits kick is not punishable.
Come on, there's a sidewall.
Please. Yeah, you saw that little bit of emotional content from the Mayor Usually real stoic, but
he's a very
he showed
stoic player on stage.
There, he was like, I'm glad I came away with that one, but it was a close one.
That was, even as I saw the wall combo, I was like, what is he going to do here to secure the kill? Because he doesn't have any of those additional resources.
Yeah.
And then it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah. The very last hit, you know. Hashtag T8 report, guys. Yet another Phoenix Gate. Tally it up.
Tally it up. Money well spent. Let's go.
Below. I love that demon breath.
All right, let's get a little wacky. Let's get a little wacky. He needs a big down 4-2.
Back low. Representing it quite a
bit. That move never works.
I know.
It never works.
Every time, I think it's every time you watch it, bro.
Every time I watch the game,
that move never works. Every time you watch the game, down 4-2+3 just never hits. Joonya,
oh, the right hand.
Not biting at all. The QCF 2-1, whiffing the first hit, and Joonya finding the gap to put that fist straight in it.
Very nice. The lightning bolt goes off. Round 1 to Joonya. Yeah, okay, we finally hit with it one time to no great effect. Excellent launch punish.
There will be no snatching of my jewels, madam.
Oh, the step is in. Let's get some action. Pow, get on the ground, please.
I love the movement-based Tekken that we're getting.
Tries to parry,
right
but now you're against the wall.
Yup. Don't you ever think about pressing against me when I'm +5.
Don't do it.
Already, here we are on the Kaiju battle. Joonya 20Z has been running this back one pretty quickly.
Tries to launch, but nothing. Nice, get a little hit, little stray hits here and there. All right, respectful Nuge. Oh, he's been armored in the stance so many times. He's trying to challenge what'll be a normal button. Oh, very nice.
Nice backs up K&K.
Nice punish. Doesn't think he's going to press? I will.
I have to finish that string. Why would I ever not finish that string? While staying 4-1+2 with the sunset 1+2 finisher. Down forward 3, homing. You are not getting away from me.
Excellent call out on the side step there. I'm behind you. Big punish there. Excellent. Now we are in heat. Oh, the armor gets called out. Nice.
He didn't hold
Guaranteed.
forward on the 4-4-2 to be able to get a heat engager.
And this is going to be big. Resources probably getting over towards that wall. Actually, we're a bit of an angle.
Oh, he'll get there. Trust me. This man has gotten into office. He'll get to that wall.
Oh, ducks under the electric. Doesn't get anything. He gets called out by the okie doke stance.
Electrifying. He's backed himself into the wall. Not quite the advantageous situation for him. Oh no, not getting the extra off the forward 4 from the duck. Lightning glare, hell sweep, finishes it out, and there it is.
That move never works.
Yeah. The mayor proving Kai wrong here for that last interaction, trying to shut Joonya 20Z out of the rest of this top 8, and a heat engager is a great place to start it.
Nice, couple more hit. Nice counter.
How?
Very beautiful counter.
How you parry my shoulder, bro?
Running out of heat, and you're out. You still got the lightning glare, though. Woo! That's going to be more than enough. Just finish this thing.
Sidestep, duck, but you're still leaving yourself in the opportunity to self-destruct. Joonya 20Z is out once again, 7th place, and the mayor moving forward as he does. FGC meetups, you've seen it a million times, and if you haven't before, the mayor gonna show you some more. And here we are. We're gonna get the maximum amount of JoeCrush games on this loser's top 8 that we can. And I know I said earlier, if it's not gonna be Shadow, it's gonna be NOMAR. Maybe I forgot to mention the TNS Titan, 30-time TampaNeverSleeps champion.
And definitely on the back foot in the loser's bracket, but more than capable of making a run.
Ooh.
Excellent whip punish on the down 4-2. That's the longest down 4-2 in the game?
Yeah, I believe so. Marduk's not in it, thank God.
I don't even want to hear that, Nick. Do not manifest that on the weekend of an announcement.
Oh, it's happening.
Do not manifest that.
It's happening. John Hammer rejoiced. Beautiful fuzzy duck. SYRAXSLAYER almost having the opportunity to finish it out right here. JoeCrush got rage and a gamma charge. Uh-oh, you better block.
No bloxies around these parts.
That's a damn
Getting plenty of
shame.
life back.
Nice little Pearl Princess strategy right there. He loves that button. I was actually talking to Joe earlier. He's like, oh yeah, he likes to do that down forward 3 a lot. If I can just react to it, I'll be good. Looks like he could even anticipate it. I can calculate you. I predict your angles.
Oh, float hit for nothing.
No punish on the tuck to the hand.
Oh, okay, we're playing some respectful neuts right now.
Just a single? What? I thought you were going to be able to get something off of that. That was
I
kind of
thought
crazy.
too, yeah. I guess the first part of that string is slow to recover.
Wow.
Excellent finish on the string. It confirms we got him. The
I'm very not gonna
punish.
finish that.
Oh.
What?
That was sick.
He
That was
did
sick.
what?
That was sick.
That's like you come home from work and your dog just jumps right into your arms.
He
That's
pushed.
exactly what happened right there. Oh, please get the punish. He was too far away. Damn shame. God. You have never seen a round that looked like that. I swear to you.
Oh, man, the call-outs. And yeah, exactly. If he says I'm going to do it, it means he knows he can do it. I'm going to just react. What if I just reacted?
He puts his plans into action. He was already crouching. Oh my God. Poured him in a trash can, Oscar the Grouching.
Good Lord. Are you? Get in some stances. Oh my goodness, did you forget I have a resource you don't have for all of Diddly Squat? Oh my goodness gracious.
That's a damn shame.
Oh my goodness.
That is a hot damn shame. He's clapping at you. Once again, you're trying to go for these down jabs too many times. I adapt too quickly for you, but the 4-4-2 whiffs.
Beautiful duck, and again, get some real action recovering all of that gray life, getting into some heat maybe. Yeah, we love it. Through the wall.
Uh-oh.
Not quite.
I
Keeping
believe.
the Oki.
We're in the corner.
You're out of heat. Nothing you can do. Oh, big time block action, baby.
I can't believe he seen that one coming. All right, we finna make some noise all the way over to the other side. This is Joseph Crushington,
seen it.
combo aficionado. That's the high score for the weekend, 112 damage combo, but it's not gonna be enough because we're gonna go through the balcony here, and it don't matter even what SYRAXSLAYER does, he's gonna finish it out. We got final round of game 1. This is hot.
Not knowing when to push exactly, biding one's time into a counter hit throw, get on the ground. Let me strike you.
No, guaranteed because of the hermit stance transition there. We got some old dirty bastard type shimmies right now.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh my God, the reaction. You know what? You reacted to it too, as a matter of fact. You had it right in there. Joe getting blown up for the sidestep 2 whiff. If that button whiffs, you are in some deep
Counter
trouble.
hit.
Oh, you are absolutely all sorts of in trouble. Ugh. Did not get the wall burst.
Very nice finish. That all came down to that intensely good reaction there. Coming in with the 4-4-2, her plow. Man, oh man, what! And that was almost a combination of like anticipation plus reaction. I know you're about to do this kind of maneuver,
Right.
Therefore, I just got to be ready. Almost inhuman. That was perfection.
Really, honestly. Cannot understate that 4-4-2-2, that reaction timing. If Joe had gone for something a little less committal, like just a 2 jab, maybe could have had something different happen there. But here we are on game 2, Elegant Palace. Let's see what Joe has to be able to pull it back around. The Tyopen Blast, Heat Engager. Oh my God.
Through the wall.
On 1 combo, no less. Must be nice. With a rocket kick. Nah, there will be no kip-ups. 39 seconds left on the clock. Joe said, I know how to do Paragon perfection.
Oh man, bit of a whiff there. Excellent sidestep.
See the reactability of Cyrax. He's just ready to rip these buttons. He has these buttons in his mind for the whiff punishes, for the spacing traps. Oh.
Nice, just a single jab. I'm safe. Let me get a little plus in. I'm close enough.
A little bit.
It's okay.
Wow. He burst into Plasma Stomp is a nasty idea.
Oh.
Should have been blocking more. That heat's going to waste. Ooh, the pickup, and you know he's got those. We're going through the glass.
Running out of time as well. There's pretty much, you got to get a hit immediately right at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, and he knows with that much time left, you've got to start launching into combo, into wake up to get enough damage. And when you know somebody's got to get desperate, of course, that's when you lay the pressure on.
Right. And this is Jack, one of the most dastardly characters to deal with up against the wall. And Joe trying to challenge. Nothing happening, though, from the 1-inch punch. First time that we've seen it from SYRAXSLAYER so far, and already getting so much reward.
Hey, I got heat too. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Counter.
We're so old for that. Oh, he ducked and didn't stay ducking. Yowza.
That's a 10-framer, baby.
Yeah, big delay on that.
Oh!
And he'd block
no!
it.
Oh, he does not block. We don't do that anymore.
They say that it's a 2-frame gap. They say that it's blockable on reaction. They say.
Some say.
Now, but to win it on this stage, very important. Now, the second time that doesn't get blocked, and in the most crucial situation, really unfortunate. But Joe quickly put the pedal straight to the metal, nitrous, all of that.
So the outplay that we saw with incredible whiff punishing, with good choices, now we're starting to see a little bit of JoeCrush just simply choosing not to expose himself in public in the way that would get you in trouble with the authorities, right?
Of course.
Now we're saying, okay, well, I mean, if you want to, you know, I'm not going to give you the rope, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to play in a way that doesn't expose me to that. So
right.
obviously, some of the wall combos, some of the excellence in getting to the wall, it's all happening for SYRAXSLAYER. Half these corner walls, I feel like that's all this man gets. He doesn't get full walls.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, the spacing has been absolutely different. Why does that hit all the way from
That
over there?
shouldn't, that...
Oh, and then the red dirty bubble recovers real help. You know what? But the consolation prize.
Nice punish. Good God. Good God. And that's the round one here in our last game of this set. Top 8 losers.
Just when you think you're safe from the 2-ton robot being 10 feet away from you, the aftershocks.
Yeah, being able to do that from full screen is quite the difference maker. To simply say, I'm just going to create a no neutral allowed situation.
Yeah. You're going to need to duck at range 3, which is crazy. Yo, beautiful backdash with the double fister.
Taking the plus frames, but Joe's not biting.
Ooh. Doing a good job reacting to that orbital.
Gets under it with the 1-2 jab, causing enough of that hit stun. Excellent. Going to be able to work him. Very nice.
Wow.
Gets all the way to the wall. Again with the weird wall.
Unfortunate. Dang, he got that? Into the kip-up trap?
And staying strong here.
Wow.
5 seconds left in the round. 2-0 here in this last game.
You see, Joe moves like, God, man. He sees that there is hesitation and doubt in your heart, and he preys upon it.
He senses the lack of resolve. Good Lord, he pushes on the second one. No combo, that's the only daylight you're going to get. It's over if you don't do something.
Yup. This is your chance. Everybody gets one, so they say. SYRAXSLAYER trying to go for the cane. Plasma stomping yet again. Bouncing orthogonally off axis, and still, Joe, rocking with the full crouch strings. You better block them toes. Go into hermit stance. Do an orbital or something, because I'm coming for those little piggies. And the man off to loser side quarterfinals.
Full screen low. Full screen low. We isn't that great? Isn't it great? No, I think that's a really salient observation. The man's got the meat space pedigree, as it were. He's got the experience out here in the real world. You know,
the meat space, yeah.
The meat space pedigree, as it were. He's out here slapping flesh with other real people, right? He's got the experience to take the dub home. And right now, we do, in fact, exist in the real world, so we can make this happen. I think if I had to give a slight edge to the mayor, I would agree with that one.
Yeah, you've been a digital champion and changed the digital world, but the mayor has definitely had his eyes on the offline scene, had his grips on the Midwest for quite some time, and we didn't see XO this evening, this weekend. We really expected him to come out. If I had to pick the best Leo in North America, it would be tough to go between XO and the mayor. XO have been playing a lot of Lydia, but I do think the mayor has the stuff to be able to make it further on and fight the winner of Joe versus NOMAR. That one's gonna be a banger.
Up. Hood is up.
Oh,
okay. Not blocking out the haters just yet.
Crazy. He said, I do not react. I do not even need to see the screen.
Peripheral vision, irrelevant.
These chainsaw buttons and you will get hit. I believe. Confia.
Nice. QCF 3+4 in there. Excellent catch in the step. Oh! And we convert off those. You know we do. Come on, it's the mayor.
Yep, they did make it a lot easier in Tekken 8. The run up in the 4-4. Look at all of that damage. You're going to deal with this. Ooh, I like it. Fuzzy.
Now it's your turn to play the game. A little bit, maybe, probably not.
Spend the lightning. Uh-oh. Works for me. Appreciate you.
A simple, clean down for them.
So fresh and so clean.
Nice. He's setting up a conditioning on the QCF2 now. Now
Delayable.
you've seen 2, and now he's going to do the back. Oh, I've gone under it. I'm fully invincible. I don't exist in the physical realm.
Damn. Oh, and we're going to get a nice little realignment to go through the wall. We like that. I think maybe he didn't want to burst it quite yet.
Nice.
Ooh.
Get behind you. Get some life back against the wall if you would, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a crazy wall, though. That sucks. That sucks for Nick.
Well, he still had the chainsaws
Skip still
out.
gets behind him.
Beautiful walk into the 4-2-1 heat dash. Probably one of the best buttons in her entire kit is 4-2-1. Sheesh. Beautiful duck under with the stanky leg punish. Could have been 182 though.
Oh, that's enough, yeah. When you got nothing left in the tank, even a simple chainsaw like that will do it.
Oh, Lord. The Adidas Annihilator.
Nice punish.
Rocking it. We break
and the
those.
breaks in. Oh, catches the step.
It's all about that timing. It's about that delay. Just give him a chance to heartbeat disabler, finish it.
Carries him away from the wall. That's your only silver lining there.
Okay, I'm out. The mayor, plenty of recoverable life left, but ducked way too soon. Did not sidewalk left, and the mayor is looking like he's in some trouble.
Unfortunately, choosing all the wrong defensive options here, getting caught by every little ticky-tack hit. Finally gets a block in. Open up some pressure. Very nice.
Uh-oh. Another walk. Finally, the mayor gets some realignment, but unblockable back turn launcher. There was about another 50 damage coming at you as well. Nick RM with the lateral movement coming away with game 1.
Absolutely. I mean, that was the story of that game, was the ability to step, and Alisa's extreme stepping gets fully behind the character for game-winning launches. Basically, I'm not even in front of you, right? It's nothing personal, kid. Choo-choo behind you.
Yeah. And then the chainsaw lows, of course. The chainsaw, the destruction stance in general. 4-2-1, just let it rip at the beginning of the round. Ooh, that really should have counter hit launched. I'm a little confused by that.
A lot of armor, a lot of lateral movement. Finally jabs him out. We can go downstairs. May also explode.
Very good against the dual boot. We're getting up on that. Ooh, E. We're turning his green wall red.
Spend it.
A little bit too early on that duck.
Wow, we love chainsaws.
Wow. No wall splat. No punish. Wouldn't let that happen to me, though. Stop moving. Yoink.
Yeah. One more for good measure.
The ovary obliterator on the end of that one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, again, going fully behind.
Knows to go for the wall standing 4 instead because of the variable frames on the activity of the down 3. Damn, Leo got some long legs.
Lithe, slender.
Powerful.
Ooh, ooh.
Nick going for the quickest option possible. Pushing forward.
No!
You ducked. Cannot be doing that. Instant full crouch. Wall standing 1+2. And now you're through. Rage art is natural.
That's a hell of a sight with the Pac-Man background.
Yeah. We ate that.
Nice. The exploder, yes. Not quite to the wall, still pretty nice. Hey, calling out the steps down 4-3, I really do like that.
It's been working out a lot.
The chainsaw starts though, and it is tough to get through. Finally blocking, get the wall standing 4.
Yeah,
Can't get around that.
It's not just, get a right read. It's, oh my God, the counter hit.
That's big, shoots him in the legs!
How dare you? That was disrespectful. My mother's watching this stream. Yup, for the low. More down.
Oh, that is enough. Does not parry there
not.
on that one. Inching ever so close, playing a little bit differently, willing to go for the lows and tracking moves. Lows and homing, lows and homing.
Yeah, the Mayor tried to go for what would a lot of people would call pseudo-homing, and still sidewalking from Alisa. Finally, the stanky leg gets smelt out, and Nick going for big damage on the wall here. Maybe the extra guaranteed, not quite.
Stepping, the stepping, the stepping.
Oh boy, it's hit it or quit it for FGC Meetup's own the Mayor. Beautiful wall standing 2 duck and punish, and we're saving the tornado for later for the maximum optimization.
Get up! I dare you!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 2 interactions, splashing, and this man has no expression on his face. It didn't mean nothing to me to put you in the dirt.
He's killed before, and he feels nothing.
Yeah.
He feels nothing. That's why he's a professional. He's a professional. He said, I need you to take out this entire family. He said, I'll do it, boss.
Call this man Leon. The Mayor and Nick RM, oh no. We are on the pseudo infinite, and this does not bode well for Leo. Leo really wants those
Leo
walls.
wants the walls. So, as we saw in that situation, there are some moves that only convert when you're at the wall.
Yep.
Right? It's it's so advantageous to get the wall as that. Now, whether you get work to it can turn it around,
yeah,
not quite sure. Mayor stepping hasn't quite been on, on Nick's level right now.
A lot of homing options, as you say that, right? Nick has been rocking them consistently. Nubu, hello world. We continue with the plus frames. Generic down 3. What do we do about it? Armor move, perfect timing. Nick coming away with the first round of game 3.
Man, it is so tough to try to prevent Nick from stepping around through these things. Leo, when you're exactly, that move even has incredible tracking. Oh my!
Must be nice. Brother, we're stuck. This is exactly the kind of thing that we were talking about earlier. The pseudo infinite stage is dastardly for an Alisa player. Back in the day, Obscure would always pick the infinite stages. No punish on the Heartbeat Disabler.
Stepping away from wall. Jabbing out.
Ooh. That's something a little more.
Nice
we got
punish.
that. He's got plenty of gray life.
And the lightning glares there. Oh!
Wow.
You want to throw. You want to throw.
Yup. We'll push back. How did he react to that? That's insane.
Woo! Don't toe kick me!
Holy. shimmy neutron out here, and then rocking the wall standing 2 off rip.
Nice, the shoulder charge. I love doing that. Because it knocks you so dang far away.
It does, and it puts you closer to that wall, which we mentioned earlier, the Mayor is want of.
He's being very wary of the armor and the get off me moves.
Seeing a lot more of these panic options that we don't see from
Get
him
on the
very much.
ground!
Oh, that's a damn shame. Your heat smash leaves you aerial. Man, I forgot about that. Ugh.
Beautiful round, and just like that, we are inching ever closer. Seems to have sussed out a bit of a scenario here. We're getting around it. Okay, that was a heck of a step.
Yep. Things
I'm
that
fairly
you don't
certain,
think you can step.
I was going to say, that wouldn't have been steppable by your normal.
90% of the cast, it ain't happening. Oh, once again you tried to heat smash while you were aerial, and I had heat on the table. The Mayor just barely not
That's
getting
it.
that.
Oh, no,
he didn't get the guarantee. Nick still has opportunity to come back.
He's looking for a down back 4 here.
Oh,
no, he gets it anyway.
We react out here. Cut it out.
Oh, get over. I am low to the ground. No fly zone activated.
Oh, a smile.
He's got a bit of a grin. A bit of a grin.
I saw just one little glimpse of a concave up curve from my man here. Second derivative positive. But here we are. This is the shining crown of the loser side quarters. JoeCrush versus NOMAR. Now, when we did Clash of the Coasts at EVO last year, NOMAR swept the entire board. South side destroyed. And Joe, well, you know Joe, it's been a lot of times him destroying people online in these online brackets, but he just has so many times come short of these offline victories. He did win quite a few, but we haven't seen a lot in Tekken 8. Oh, he got the sniff.
He's got the snifter.
Oh, Joe.
He's got the snuff box.
You say the sniff make you play on level 4? I'm on 5. You saying that I could level more? Oh, my.
Let me get a whiff.
Oh,
Let me get a
boy.
whiff.
Let's get it done. Miary, go versus the infraggable Jack.
Guaranteed follow-up. Excellent. Moving up the lows. Hey, you push the button you shouldn't have.
Both of these players do exactly this. Bro,
Nice convert.
If he ever hits the 4 button, it is always a counter hit, and he will always pick up that combo. Never once have you seen this man not land that combo.
It's pretty much just a normal hit for Joe.
Yeah, it is. It is. He's playing Tekken 7 still. He still has that magic 4. It's a little bit slower, though. Joe is not allowing NOMAR to get anywhere.
Excellent
beautiful.
duck. Excellent duck.
Backdash duck. We're talking about it. Slam it through.
If you would, please, join me on the lower level.
I don't feel like I want to be here with the amazing throw game that Jack has to be able to put you through the ground.
Just punch you through the floor, exactly. And another great duck. Not quite the punish we were looking for. Get on the ground! Slam a jamma. If you would join me on the veranda.
In just 30 seconds, we go through the balcony and now down. And we're going to keep the pressure up with a...
Lasso, gots to be careful.
Uh-oh. This is your time. That's a damn shame.
Massive.
We haven't seen anybody be able to block that hit after initially getting thrown yet. He needs a Rage Art here, otherwise he doesn't kill. But I think we do see it.
Even if you get up at this point, even if you can stand.
No, look how far it puts you
Even if you can
away.
stand.
It puts you that far away.
Yep.
There's nothing you're doing there. Zero possibilities. One of his favorite strings. We're not breaking bubbles. I didn't even counter.
Oh, man. Not
I think the game ate the wall standing 1 input, so we didn't get wall standing 1-4. Doing a pretty damn good job without the heat,
tries
though.
to push armor. Getting a little disrespectful. Very nice. I like it. Be gone.
Double fist to get out of there. Oh, we wind it up. Okay, you react to that. That's fine. What else do you react to? Could have had a better punish than that.
Nice. One more.
If the second hit
If the second
whiffs.
one, yeah, that whiff was tragic. Yeah.
Yep. Joe's so good at just chilling. Blocks a button. Says, wait for it. What a jab flow, but wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, for whatever you can say about Joe, he never really feels like he's being forced to do anything.
Agreed.
It's just not it's not the vibe he gives off in his gameplay.
Agreed. Nah, 14 frame punish. We'll get that out of here, dog. We throwing?
Oh, right back at you, Chief.
Oh, and we're ready for the pickup, as always, but we do not see the crystal skulls being exposed. Aerial? Less damage.
Again.
Very composed.
Oh, jumps over
How
the
did
wall!
he know?
Unbelievable.
Okay, the power crush working out. Spring kicks never. Down jabs forever, getting blown up. And NOMAR starting to run away. Why would I punish? Ooh.
Intercepting right hand, sends him to the wall. Let's go Kablooey, if you would, please. Pocket snakes.
It's got to be. They're losing a lot of that recoverable life on Joe's side. Couldn't get the deep dash that deep enough. Staying right on top. We break those.
Oh, and that's the second one. Bye-bye birdie.
Boy. And with a perfect, no less. I hadn't even noticed it. 33 seconds. One of the longest perfects that I have seen this weekend. This girl is glistening with victory, as is the smile on the side of NOMAR.
Feeling pretty good about that one. Now headed to the no gimmicks. The no gimmicks, except perhaps the pigeons.
Just wide open
That would be
spaces.
crazy if you could activate the pigeons as a stage hazard.
Activate the pigeons with on top of the Martin Scorsese statue. Lord. Shout out to my animaniacs out there. They're animated as hell in this bracket right now.
You saying I'm a clown? Like I make you laugh?
Damn. All right. We definitely got the better half of that trade here on Wall Street. Ooh, the ground zero throw. Bomb. Oh, we wanted all of that.
I'd love some plus frame trees. No, denied!
Okay, can we get a throw? No? Push it.
Oh! Got under it. Got under it.
Under the down forward
L
two.
class. She's a slight build, that woman.
She's a slippery snake. She learned from the animals. Oh, you tried to go for the low. It probably had exactly the amount of damage that you needed. That's a damn shame you couldn't get it, though. Ooh.
Very nice. Put you against the wall if I could. Now the back dash!
Let's go for the Atlas Hammer. No good punish for it. Tie open blast. Where do you think you're going?
Sidestep gets under the low. Big time punish. Please get against the wall, sir.
Bro, negative a million if that gets blocked. Ooh, we got the classic setups here. No punish. I'm gonna keep going for this low. Round zero. Get your ass back to
Bad
that
place.
wall.
Bad place to be. Bad place to be.
The first Megaton Earthquake that we've seen of the set so far.
Sticking it to the toes. JoeCrush got 2 rounds here, looking to get even up with NOMAR. Just doesn't seem to be any. Right now, NOMAR is getting tiny things, but it seems like Joe's able to weather it until the big moment arrives.
He makes the tiny things become big. Look at that talk to the hand trade into the extra. Hold that. Fracking them, going straight through all of those bones and getting oil out of it. We are in game 3. Now, once again, we see Trunkies on that side.
Oh, look. Let me snort that.
Man.
Capillaries flaring.
Little PSA right here. Shout outs to Kujo Kate for talking about those types of inhalants used during esports. Make sure that you read all your information. Not everybody is quite throwing it all to the wind as JoeCrush and Kakoma out there. Here we are, game 3 and losers quarterfinals to see who fights the mayor in that first to 3.
All right. Here we go.
Oof. Scores the first big knockdown. Doesn't get the down forward too. Certainly a misinput on the crouch jab.
Nice. Let me get some more plus, if you could. Out to, a little bit more.
Ooh. But doesn't change the map.
Pow. Do not get hit by pocket snakes.
Okay. Big low. Ooh. Did forward 3 into Gamma stance quite enough times that NOMAR finally wanted to try and interrupt. And here we are making some noise. Look at the damage from this man.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
And then the down back one to finish it out. Very classic Jack style. And
ahead for the first time.
Ahead for the first time.
Excellent break. Into the low, into the trade, into the guaranteed.
That's a tough one to be able to do off of that trade situation. Not your average bear in JoeCrush.
Running out of time. Big down 4-2.
Beautiful. And Joe has been pressing NOMAR. NOMAR has been doing a really good job doing the exact same thing when he's got the opportunity. Can't get these deep dash 3-2s to work out. How in the hell does that reach? It is -19, but I did not expect that to reach.
She's got a tail on her.
She do. She do. Wata.
All right, armor through. Let me get some plus planes. No, man. Those down 4-2s have been working so well. Intercepting at just the right moment or being part of a great sidestep strategy.
So good, especially when you can just smell when Joe's coming in right there. Getting exploded. You thought you was going to do some more of that plasma stomp. Nothing doing. Going to keep my pressure on. You're not going to try to interrupt me. Here we go. Get the gamma charge. Not worried about that power.
Last touch, last touch. Oh, that was almost a little bit slippery.
It was.
That almost got slippery. Got away from him.
It was. A little sneaky snake right there from NOMAR, and he's on set point, but the big headbutt turning the heat on.
Holy smokes, a second one.
It's been the throws, man. He's in his head. Not worried about that.
Down 4-2, trying to get something going. Not enough, though, and we are down. We are down. Last round here of our third game.
Yeah. You are in the area of effect, the blast zone. NOMAR turning on the heat. Joe not ducking for long enough. Holy, 46 damage off the up forward 3-string in heat into the hell sweep. Woo! My turn to throw.
Big time counter hit. Nice push the body, he pushed it.
It's guaranteed.
Snakes miss, but that's enough to punch through the armor.
And
JoeCrush is done.
The pop off from the AT alien himself. Out of this world play. Respect from the ones who know. NOMAR putting on that absolutely incandescent flow. Lord have mercy. Can't wait to see him and the mayor. Style of pressure. But the thing is that Shadow, a longtime Anna player, he's played a million different characters. The man is straight up the Mokujin of North America, knows how to deal. Let's see what we get here. First to 3, Shadow 20Z versus Zero Clark 30, starting on the Elegant Palace.
Yeah, like you said, you can't pull a fast one on somebody who knows all these characters.
And playing so consistently versus the best of the best.
Not going to push on that plus, very wise. Oh, not the wall. Are we going through? Oh, what in the heck was that miss?
That's unfortunate. I feel so bad for Zero Clark 30 right now. Anna Williams players are crashing out, destroying their keyboards. Lord, that's sweep number 1. You're going to want to help me count them up.
Put one, and it's Zero Clark 30 draws first blood.
Backdash 1+2. Shadow 20Z not worried about round 1 at all. He'll come back. That was all data, baby.
Excellent challenge.
Do them things. Eat up. Go through the glass. From the ass.
Hot. Oh, you pushed the button way too early.
Yeah,
Don't
we
do
were in
that.
the fighters tournament here. Lord. Oh, no punish on the back 1. Going for those lows consistently. You will duck for me.
Clark gets second blood. First blood part 2.
Ooh. Damn, Zero Clark 30 is just so locked into the situations where he feels like he finally has opportunities to come out. Down forward 4-1, gets the wall splat. Doesn't yet get the wall burst though. Boom, 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 bam.
Tries to jab, gets countered with the low pressure situation mounting. Get off me, please.
Yep, keep pressing forward. Do not let them off.
I'm gonna smash my way out.
High crushing heat smash.
What?
Oh, and you're done, son. Shadow 20Z stopping the bleeding. You've seen it once, you've seen it happen again.
A million times.
Backdash 1+2 counter hit.
Iron Man suit in the background there, very nice. Let's go over there.
You talking about Iron Man, we're just looking at a war machine. Shadow 20Z, he's been steeled in the art of war.
And that's, yeah, when you got the touch, when you got the itchy hand.
You got the power.
Yeah, you got the power.
The anathema, the Azazel annihilation, the madness. Zero Clark 30 trying to dash in there. What the hell did you think you were supposed to do? You're not allowed to take your turn when you're +9.
Very nice. Let me get a little bit of life back. I'm in rage. I got heat. Nice to low beats the armor.
Single backdash will get it done. Yet another heat smash. He has rage.
Trying to reach out with the interceptor buttons. Get against the wall, please. Chips happening. Rage lessons.
Oh. Oh. Continue.
More plus. Yeah. More plus. More plus. More plus.
For?
Yeah.
Yeah. The tarantula stance interruptions after the wall running 1+2. Really difficult to deal with, especially if you block that wall running 1+2. You're not going anywhere. That tarantula down forward 1. You are stuck right there. Hold that.
Yeah, it's very difficult to actually. It's one of those situations where you say, okay, well, if you took the move, then now you have to deal with the consequences. But it's a very strong, fully homing, approaching move that now puts you in a situation you just can't do jack diddly against. So
yeah,
it's
an
extremely challenging.
And then if you duck it, it's really hard to punish.
Exactly, because you're on the ground. What are you going to do?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, really difficult to understate the amount of powerful tools that you get when you are absorbed with the power of Azazel.
Nice. Please be purple.
This is painful. Oh my God.
Just choose it. Yeah, just chooses to go. That's plus enough that stepping is going to be quite the challenge. Not quite to the wall. Hey, let me get a little more chip.
Touching the rocks.
Nice. Life back, please.
100% success rate. I've said it once. I said it at the end. Oh, you get what off of that?
Phenomenal.
Rage art, of course.
Phenomenal.
No recoverable life coming to you at all. I'm going to get 13 back, and I have anathema.
Grip. No life left, but you do got heat. You can make something happen here. Oh, wow. Slap. Slappity slap.
With the backhand, even. Disrespectful, you might even say.
Woo! Okay, a little bit trickiness going on. Very nice step into launch into nothing. That's tragic.
Dropped them all. Although, yeah, there it is yet again.
You get nothing for being right.
You lose. Good day, sir. I award you no damage, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All right. Finally get a little action. Still in heat. Going to be able to make something happen towards the wall. Little corner happening, though. That's wacky. Smart enough to stay down into the smash.
Oh,
the
no
punish.
launch. Yeah, it's minus 15. Okay, Shadow staying on top of him. Not worried about the chain throw. We break those and you take 5 damage.
2 rounds up now in this second game. Shadow looking just too strong for ZeroClark30 to handle right now.
Nice, pick up with the 1+2 counter hit yet again. You're gonna have to do something about this sometime, brother. There it is.
There is the launch here. Going to heat, get a lot of that recoverable life, and of course, being in rage is a massive boon.
You've weathered the storm, but the fence is kind of raggedy. Some of the glass, the windows are broken, but that doesn't mean you're not gonna still go out swinging. That's number 4 on the full crowd sweeps, landing for ZeroClark30.
That is about as bad as you could have hoped that situation could go. Oh no.
Worst case scenario. Oh my God. And he still has the anathema and with the low. Could have gone with a high afterwards. My man, Shadow 20Z, looking like he is. Hey, I think my butt print is still there on the throne. If I could just get back, if you could just move to the side.
Just a little, just a little. Get over.
Yeah, if I could just push you off of the stage right here, you know, right quick.
Tanjiro something. Couldn't quite see the coat. That Letterman jacket had some sort of.
Tanjiro the Ripper.
Maybe.
We see him a lot of time in TampaNeverSleeps. Shout outs to Tanjiro the Ripper. Coming in week in and week out. And look at the changeup that we have here, Kai.
You got to honestly. At this point, I do agree with it. You're in.
Really?
You're in winners. You need to do something to maybe change it up. I think the Shadow sufficiently showed that that character was something they knew. Now again, they're gonna know this character too, but maybe you've got something different. Maybe you got Oh, okay. Now that's not great.
Tragedy.
To get the float into nothing shows that maybe you don't have the character.
Hello, Cirque du Soleil. Cut
No
that out.
way. No way.
Run up. I know you're gonna go for some dumbass low mix-up like that. Heat dash, spend it, finish it out right here. Shadow 20Z is just popping bubbles left and right.
Very nice. Grip hard, please. All right, Shadow 20Z.
Grip hard, please is crazy.
Grip hard, please. Two games, 1 round up here. Basically, ZeroClark30 cannot get anything started. Switching characters here in an attempt to maybe change up the dynamic, but it just seems not to be for any result. How did you don't go back? You don't go back to that abusive relationship. She's toxic.
That's crazy. Holy, talking about Brittany, a spear going straight through ZeroClark30. I don't really think that it was an issue of offense, more of defense. And ZeroClark30 is showing that it's still a problem.
Trying anything, please.
It can. It can be death by 1,000 cuts, but Lars doesn't have as sharp of a razor.
All right. Now that was some PSN type nonsense right there. I approve 100% of the strings carrying him across the screen. That was almost like cosmic recompense for the situation. We put himself back in the corner.
Bro, this is why Seiji Bob got so famous. You know, he dealt with players like this so consistently. Big, gigantic counter hit. Bing, bop, boom.
Maybe I just partied. What if I just partied?
Yeah. What if I just made you deal with this? Which is what Shadow has been doing so consistently. Down 4-2, nothing off the armor, and no punish.
Oh, 2 rounds! No way. Come on. Are we partying? Are we partying? Ladies and gentlemen, party hats in the chat.
We punish that. Why are you trying to interrupt me in that? Ooh! Because of the tornado property, it allows you to get a pickup where you wouldn't have normally. Yeah, every one of those transitions, he gets more heat. Let's not forget. Must be nice.
Oh, we even missed. Okay, you get it down 4-1. Who cares? Who cares?
Well, the heat is gone.
That is enough to
shy.
get game one, and he said, what if I just threw caution to the wind and played some O? It's like I was saying, defense, just the means to get more offense.
That was a very offensive game. I feel personally traumatized by what I saw on the screen. Zero Clark 30 making me hate this character more than Anna. Thank you so much for new nightmares.
The Lars electricity, it gave him the pulse back. It's clear.
Is defibrillated, absolutely. Okay, I don't know why that hit you in the complete opposite direction and pushed you the opposite, equal opposite reaction, something like that. Newton would be upset.
Bro's trying to get any block punish out. It's not working.
Oh, down forward 4-1. I tell you, he don't miss with that button.
All right. Oh, and the counter trade.
1+2, all you need to do. Shining star of Shadow's move list. Reactable, question mark?
Question mark indeed. And Shadow said, all right. Are we wearing our party hats? Are we getting out our cake, our plates?
Did you have fun?
Right.
Oh, down forward 1.
Are you done? Are you done?
Orbital from the silent entry transition is a classic. Ooh.
Against the wall!
Making music with our button with the G-Clef cannon. Nah, nothing you can do about this one.
A little bit of life gone, but a little bit of life recovered. Not quite a wash. A little bit in Shadow's favor.
You think we'll see Heat Burst right off rip? No?
We might smash. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the burst.
Ooh. Delay? For what reason?
He needs one block. Into smash. There you go. Make something happen. There's the low to get the round. Not quite dead yet. Life, blood in the veins.
Bro, the way that Zero Clark 30 rocks with these 50-50s between Anna and Lars, I'm following this guy when I go to Vegas.
Said put it all on black.
Yep. Put it all on lows. Put it all on orbital, baby. Shadow 20s, he getting blown up yet again. Ugh. What
Can't
a
quite
punish.
get the orbital. Lots of life coming back here. Fully in heat. Advantage, all Shadows. Getting it by the low.
Nope.
There's the low. Susses it out. Low, low. Punish! That's enough to secure the match. Grand Finals goes to a valiantly attempting Lars. Zero Clark 30. Not enough to clear it by a pretty good measure, but hey, I mean to secure a game. To secure a game.
I want to say I really feel great about the awareness that he had throughout in that first game with Lars to be able to come away with those insane interactions that we saw. And surely Shadow was not ready for them, and that is a phenomenon. But he came back to where it was his situations, his momentum.
Bringing material that your opponent doesn't know how to properly deal with, I mean, that is the heart of fighting games. You're trying to give them something. They don't just go, well, I've already solved this.
Right.
Yeah. It's not just a chess match at that point.
It's hand on the Rubik's Cube.
Exactly. This is a real-time game, and so it has to react when it happens. And Shadow, frankly, was sitting there like, who in the hell would stance across the stage? And yet, that's not something probably Shadow sees a million times a day, right?
Nope.
So you got to be a little bit unexpected and hope for the best in those situations. But hey, speaking of hoping for the best, both Miary and NOMAR are looking to move on beyond losers semis even further in this bracket.
Can't wait for this one. This has been on my list, on my radar consistently. I was expecting to see the Miary versus Joe the way that it was turning out earlier, but the Miary NOMAR is going to be, honestly, even better because these guys haven't really proven themselves fully. NOMAR has got a lot more wins offline at bigger events than the Miary. The Miary took Roundhouse a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So that is a big one, but Frosty Faustings, quite the bigger stage, and to be able to get back versus Zero Clark 30, I think both of them are raring for that chance. And first to 3 adaptation, you know that these guys, being at 404 every week, being at FGC meetups every week, they know offline pressure.
This is a best case scenario loser semis for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to see these guys play each other. I really did.
It's going to be a banger. We already know.
Yeah, I mean, gimmickless stage at this point. Ocean waves in the background, uncharacteristic and physics defying.
Gonna get put to sleep for this one. Ocean Sound's gonna keep us alive.
No punish.
Oh, yeah, only -12, not -13. We got that.
There's a punish.
Yes!
Oh, baby!
What a convert. Okay, we'll take that regardless.
Oh,
Ew, I didn't want to take that.
There's that NOMAR down forward too. It's been working. Whether you're big or you're small, whether you're a robot or a human.
Beautiful.
Nice, and that's the wall conversion.
And they forgot about that one with the heat burst. Maybe the patch notes will deal with that at some point. Got to go for the heat from that.
Nice.
Still got a long way to go, though.
Nice. Beautiful, and plus enough for that simple wall standing to get through, punch through any efforts there. Nice, let me get some plus range freeze. No punish.
Ooh.
Safe down 4-2, gotta love it.
1+2, up 4-3-2.
Challenge!
The extra. Nice backdash, but couldn't get the most. No heat for you. That's 2 of them.
That's duo.
Ooh.
Called out and getting to the wall.
Damn, couldn't get the back one forward. We're pushing forward. Hell,
excellent
sweet.
low. Man, calling that out with the block, only to drop the combo against the wall. Hey, Pocket Snakes finishes this one off 1 round apiece.
Pocket Snakes. Lord. That's the first hit. Almost got that down forward two there. Recovered crouching, so nothing.
Excellent punish. More action. Misses the down forward 2, gets the armor. Against the wall, if you would, please.
These 4-4-2s, especially up against the wall, getting the splats that you usually can't get really good ones on for this stage.
It's starting to come apart.
Perfect. Yeah, it is.
It's starting to come apart.
We're talking about this man's rib cage, right? Ooh, delay. Still got it.
Tries to parry there. That's not going to happen. You know what? I'm just going to do it. If you're going to push, I'm going to push.
The Florida hop kick. Put this man on my team any day. The mayor running him down.
Armor v. Armor. Landmark Supreme Court case.
Brother. Okay, pushing out.
He's got Lightning Glare on deck. 4-2, looking for it.
Long legs.
Oh, man! Whip punish 4-4-2. I'm just trying to make money for college.
Brother. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Rematch with Random Stage back to the Elegant Palace. We've seen this stage a lot. We talk about how we've seen Phoenix Gate a lot. We have seen a lot of Elegant Palace this evening.
That's true. The guys repairing this place must be pissed.
Yeah. I have to keep putting up these expensive window panes. They're double reinforced, and somehow still they end up breaking them in one combo.
The chandeliers, the portraits being replaced, honestly.
Thank you for walking into my down forward 2 for the 3rd time. Appreciate it.
Why are you hitting yourself?
No break. NOMAR is.
Where do you even go? Where do you even go? The mayor getting blitzed down into a fine powder.
A little parry.
That's no punish. That's no punish. There we go.
The mayor is really struggling to put on anything. NOMAR is absolutely controlling the space. The match, number 4 with the down forward 2, trying to catch the mayor doing sidestep button and succeeds.
Good googly moogly. Yeah, the seams have come off of this pigskin, and it is separating. The mayor needs to get something going. Just cannot find it. Gets a launch. That's the big momentum shift that he needs. Let's see what he can do. Unfortunately, dropped a mole, getting struck in the behind, spanked all the way to the wall.
Whoa. I mean, you know, if that's how you want to go out, I respect it. Oh, the mayor trying to do anything here. Jab not working out. These guys forgot that they were in loser side semifinals. It's not first to 2. Unless Frosty Faustings have chosen not to go for the TWT standard. Perhaps I didn't know the correct. Apparently, NOMAR was like, no, you guys don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I read the directions.
I read.
Fighting game players and commentators reading directions?
No.
Never.
Somebody after gathering the data.
Yeah. It's not unusual to see NOMAR win a tournament. Not at all. Descent into the subconscious. We have not seen this one in quite some time.
No.
Who is going to descend into who's cerebellum out here? Who's going to be inside? Miary or Anna? We run in the mains out here. NOMAR versus Zero Clark 30 for losers finals to see who goes up against Shadow 20Z. Let's get it.
Excellent. Let me get some plus, please. Let me work you towards the wall, please. No, get off me. Overhand blow.
He's been so good with these jab strings, consistent with them. And of course, the up forward 3. What a fantastic one. A little bit of delay to be able to get you popped up on that wall and sending it. So up forward 1 string. Even if you go off axis and press, I got you with it. Side step 1, but 2. What are we on?
We can go down.
I did get the low wall slump though. While standing 140, heat engage to get a lot of that gray back. Both of them losing the heat simultaneous.
The block is in.
Uncharacteristic, the first sweep getting blocked. Zero Clark 30 has really been relying on those heavy 50-50s in all of his sets. And so now NOMAR giving him a chance to not. But another set that 1+2.
It's almost like it comes down to player habits. Are you the kind of person that likes to block low when you don't know, right? Or are you the kind of person that doesn't? And if you are, and it just depends on what Zero Clark 30 kind of wants to do in that moment versus what NOMAR is used to and expecting.
And the data acquisition that they got from the first set that they played with these exact same characters are way too far away. NOMAR forgot about the second hit while I was in heat. That's a damn shame. It's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt a lot. And look at that. Still have that last piece of heat.
Yo!
Oh!
Neo dodging bullets. Let's go.
And you could have got a launch off of that as well, but you want to do is something that you could get quickly done. At this horseman.
Jeez, blocking, but not always. Finishing it off, finally getting around on the board. Zero Clark 30 looking to stay alive here in this first game.
Dang. Blocking snake edge. Okay. Hurt. Walk
Good
into it.
gracious me. The down board 2.
Listen, there's a reason we call this descent into the subconscious. We are inside Zero Clark 30 right now. Finally, the dash up 3-2 lands.
Finally fighting back, but gets slapped for his trouble. Third round down. Ghost NOMAR securing game 1. And it's sort of looking like maybe the hand of destiny is on NOMAR's side.
The hand of Ogre, you might say. We've got... Ooh, is that John that I see? The GOAT?
Give it some advice. Give it some advice.
Oh, yeah, the little taps on the shoulder. John 316.
A very
Brian
chaste
player
tap.
from Minnesota. We love him so much. You know, he's such a positive guy. Honestly, you could not meet a nicer guy, but we got to give some of that villain type energy that Zero Clark 30 has been consistent with. I really feel like both of these play styles are mirrors of one another. The Miary stance mixes and the hesitation that NOMAR keeps pushing forward is very much like Zero Clark 30's Chaos Judgment and Hammer Chance Pressure.
Lots of blocking. Finally, I'm going to armor through that, though.
Hot dog.
Lemur tail, lemur tail. Into the launch. Beautiful. I sense an explosion. Not quite. Wrong wall.
What? Off axis.
Oh, get off me.
Yup.
Get off me,
Over
please.
there. The Boomafu, that's a lot. I wanted that so bad. The micro spacing trap from the little bit of hitbox interaction from the backsway from the Power Crush sends Zero Clark 30 to his doom.
And armors through that one. Very nice. Oh, I guess launch for his troubles. Lands right in front of it. Not even a counter hit. Just runs into it.
Seems like they needed to dash up a bit. Awful Okazeme here. Nah.
Good punish.
Sheesh. Oh, into the belly bump for the extra wall carry. Can we finish it with a heat dash combo? Let me just scratch you for those last little bits.
I'm a fierce lemur. Oh, man, gets over it. Unbelievable. Just seems to have all the momentum. NOMAR doing whatever he wants to do.
Nah. I'll wait. I'll
wait until it's my time.
Bro, the Jurassic Bark? I will wait for you. I'm sorry to traumatize those of you out there. No.
Do not armor me again, please.
Has been working out really well. He's fragile.
Whoop.
What a break. While standing 3, though. Extremely quick, extremely effective.
Yeah, valiant effort tried to armor through that, but not enough gas in the tank and not enough frames.
A little bit of holes in the chainmail. Why'd you stay ducking for so long,
Snake slap.
I wonder. Hello? ¿Qué cosa?
Yeah, unexplainable. I don't actually understand why that happened. That broke the armor, but why?
It broke my mind. I'm going to have to look back at the tapes. I might have blinked for too long to be able to see that one, but all I know is 2-0 for the man NOMAR, putting it on right there.
I mean, it just has to be coded to have those properties, but that didn't look like it was any kind of special move.
Maybe it was part of the snakes?
Was it maybe, yeah, if it's part of like a heat snake.
I'm going to be real honest and say I just can't picture it in my mind.
That has actually depleted my knowledge of the character. I have not seen that move break armor.
30 frames too long, and NOMAR letting it get away from Zero Clock 30 and me.
Yeah, shows that I didn't do a little research.
Yeah, I do. Hey, if there's one
I don't know about the cryo sleep.
If there's one thing that we can say, you always learn something new every day when you're playing Tekken. Zero Clark 30 once again going for the tried and one-time true Lars Alexanderson.
This, you know what? I don't mind this again.
No.
Because again, right now what's happening is that NOMAR's running the game NOMAR wants to run. You've got to do something to change up the momentum here. You got to be able to run your game plan, even if it's ill-advised. Do something. Believe in yourself. Know your steed.
Mix it up. Oh, okay. You like that? I break those. No, sir. 4-4-2, man.
Snakes.
That button, dog. What do you do? Oh, was not ready for the conversion from the down forward 4. He's getting eaten up. It's the home field advantage is what it is.
The baobabs in the background. The lemurs looking on peacefully. Get on the ground.
Vanilla's over there cheering you on. Backdash is not going to get you nowhere. Holy interruption.
Oh, presses a button. Thinks he's not going to push the other one. Very, very strange interaction there. But hey, gets around on the board, so we take those.
Damn, okay. Down forward 4 gets the float. Not bad. Ooh, that
Orbital.
jab evaded once again by the orbital. It seems like these are the situations that Zero Clark 30 has been taking most of the advantage off of, is those odd hitbox interactions.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you got to let the moves do the work for you.
And that time the down forward 2 was too stubby to be able to do anything against the orbital. If Zero Clark 30 could just run orbital in every situation where he thinks NOMAR's going to press a button, he might come away with this one.
That orbital is one of the moves of all time.
Yeah.
It essentially mid evades at the start, then low crushes.
Yep.
It has invulnerability if you were to combine all that into one. moment.
You do.
It's not a moment, but it's pretty damn close.
Yep. Again.
So that just means the armor interaction. I saw
Right.
it before. So yeah, when
Okay.
armor trades with armor and then breaks it, it still
Right.
gives that glass breaking.
Fair.
I didn't see it the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Hit it or quit it right now for Zero Clark 30. Only a single 2. NOMAR trying to keep his defense up. You cannot run these full crouch mixes on me. You don't get anywhere near the reward that you thought you were getting before.
No, finally the desperation moves, the high risk, high reward situations being sniffed out by NOMAR, playing clean and simple. And that is enough to send it in there. There was a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, but we never got to the end of said tunnel. 3 games straight, sending all the way back up to grands. Man, Zero Clark 30 will not get another shot at this one, but NOMAR, man of destiny that he is, from Georgia, from Atlanta, Georgia, is going to get his shot to show Illinois what he's got.
It's not the first time that we've seen NOMAR versus Shadow 20Z. Once again, reminder, he has gotten a TampaNeverSleeps victory with that Miary though. Ooh, the little head nod. Not looking too familiar with one another right here.
So this
are we going to run the rock, paper, scissors? No, he said, no, I like P1, it don't matter.
So this has got to be like a reference to a show or something, right? The jacket?
He's just the Liquid Legend. I think that's his Liquid jacket.
So it says, because it's got a name on the right breast.
I love that embroidery in the back. He was wearing a different jacket yesterday.
Kamado?
Oh, I think that's his name, Marquise. And then his last name, which I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm 90% sure.
It might be.
I am 90% sure. Anyway.
It's a nice jacket.
Yeah, it is very nice. It is very nice. Shades of Lei Wulong. Is this the guarantee that we're getting the Lei Wulong trailer tomorrow?
I think you've called it.
Could it be?
I think you've called it. You've
Could
cracked the code.
Clip this one right here, chat. Clip this one. Just a reminder to all of you out there, Shadow 20Z is our returning Frosty Faustings champion. Circumstances notwithstanding, he's not in Sweden right now, but he's still going to make some heavy waves in the Tekken community here in North America. And of course, he's going to stay rocking with the Zafina. He's only switched once so far to the Anna Williams so far in this tournament that we've seen on stream. And let's see what he's got for us. Winner's side grand finals for Shadow versus NOMAR the ATLian. And this is where it all goes down. Grand finals, Frosty Faustings 2026.
Even with the cinematic intro?
It's peak. It's peak.
Peak. It's peak, I'm afraid.
Kino. Much of the same. We're going to make sure we rock our favorite buttons and show them early. Back 1+2 already in heat. It doesn't cost any damage.
I was going to say he's just going to wear that button out until NOMAR does something about it.
If you have a 4-3, I'm going to use this.
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to stop me if you want. Stop me if you want, but I'm going to do it.
Stop me if you can. He not wearing a mask at all, but somebody stop me kind of style.
Bro said,
oh, God.
If you know how to beat the smooth, show me.
Show it. Yeah. It got nerfed as well. Let's not forget, it's no longer true homing. It's now just mostly homing.
Mostly functionally homing.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We're punished with the smash.
Great backdash. Miary actually known for not having the greatest backdash. Yet another beautiful walk out there. Shadow 20Z in the perfect spacing. NOMAR's up forward 3 approach tool getting neutralized. But you know what's not getting neutralized? The Rage Art, invincibility, and you have no ability to win this round. God, I love that.
Kablooey. 1 round apiece here on a Rage Art defensive call here. NOMAR a little bit on the back foot.
Just went the first knockdown of the round. Shadow not walking into the down 4-2, walking down 4-3 this time though. Ooh, of course.
Beautiful, beautiful call. The thing is, new character, very unlike what we're used to, but a classic button. The slightly evasive, safe down forward 2 that only launches on counter hit. Very nice round ender there from NOMAR, looking to secure game 1 here. Stage hazards are activated.
What a crazy walk from Shadow, and yet NOMAR still blowing him up on the end of that round. Shadow, legs not long enough. Oh, wish punish. I am getting this punish, though.
Down you go, and up you go.
Oh, give me the KOTOR flashbacks. Down you go. I'm not going low.
Nice.
Can't backdash away quick enough.
Nice whip punish on the kip up.
Right in time for him to be grounded as well and get the most amount of damage. Does not have the spacing to be getting the heat dash. Shadow still has the anathema. So much recoverable life.
Oh, and the final lemur tail gets game 1. Still a long road ahead of NOMAR, but that's a good start.
Yeah, it's a high mountain to climb, but of course, when you have trained in the fields of Madagascar, you know how to be able to make long treks such as that. We're going straight back to the odd walls, the elongated side wall saves lives extraordinaires. I love how they let it rock.
They let it rock.
Oh. Azazel is in full effect out here.
Nice, beautiful stage. No gimmicks therein, which means we just got to play Tekken.
A lot of lows coming out from both of these players. Big counter hit. Pushing back. He keeps thinking that he can interrupt in the middle of that, but sheesh, the down back to 1+2, finishing it out yet again. The anathema putting in that work.
What's interesting is that obviously he's moving away from the super ill-advised buttons, you know, but he's just saying, okay, I'm going to do this until you show me otherwise. It's like he's gathering all that data in real time. What do you do to this? What do you do to this?
What? The linearity, and yet so evasive. Shadow's been showing a lot of this down back 3 low, and then the down back 2 when it counts, knowing that the sidestep button is coming. NOMAR has the heat, has the recoverable on deck. Holy float from the fuzzy duck.
Very nice. If you won't get up, I'll get you up.
Mickey Mouse button, hot dog. That was a lot of damage, unscaled. Forward 1+2, looking a lot like NOMAR's 4-4 too. That was doing really well for him earlier on.
Man, oh man, it's coming undone.
Okay.
Trying something, anything, and the punish is in. Last hit, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy for Shadow 20Z here in game 2. All that work that NOMAR did to try to get game 1, it seems like it was basically just giving him the script on how to win, how to take him down once and for all. Is NOMAR going to be able to turn this thing around?
I think he could, man, because we talk about how game 1 could have been data acquisition for Shadow. But since NOMAR had game 1, had the game lead, we could say the exact same thing for the Atlanta adapter here. He has put it on big stages before, taking F2 Con in the past. And hold on. So early?
We got a switch?
Could it be?
Okay, you know what? I actually do agree with this. I don't think the Miary Zo is working in this capacity. You've only got one shot. You do not have enough time. You don't have enough time to like recalibrate your new Miary Zo game plan.
Right.
If you feel good enough about Eddie, then feel good. Feel good and get fancy free with it.
Masters of disaster, both of these characters, evasive to a fault. NOMAR showing out, finally giving us what we expected all along from the beginning. He was giving us the Miary, but you know that Eddie Gordo has been tried and true years of 404 brackets won with this character.
Oh, ducks under, no punish.
And the backdash capabilities of Eddie cannot be understated as well. But pressing. Getting counter hit on that one is real unfortunate. Got him.
I think, honestly, NOMAR might be looking for a few situations when he can do a little bit more from while standing, right?
Fair. Yeah. NOMAR doing a great job finishing that out. Going to get 2 stacks of the Manjinga. Moving forward with the relax, doing nothing. Making sure that he's got plenty of data to acquire. Moving forward with the down 4, super long range low. How did you backdash the jazz hands?
I was going to say, work with these buttons, please. Oh, man, oh, man.
Guaranteed.
Nice.
Teremoto.
Chooses not to spend heat. Now we got it. Yes.
Hit confirmable. NOMAR's locked in. Does not get the wood.
That's a wrap. Again, what we're saying, the heart of fighting games is providing something your opponent can't anticipate easily. Changing up the game plan here is what I think was a great call. Paying bills at the end of the day, though, we'll see. Good whip punish. Not a good whip punish.
Tragic. Okay, so step 1 plus 2. Know you're going to press a button immediately afterwards. Thank you for walking right into my heel. No pickup from the back 1, but that's fine. Spike him down.
Excellent use of comm buttons. Cutting through the armor with the low. Now it's my turn. Doesn't take it. Wants to be careful.
Again.
Heat gone.
Ooh.
Punish.
Not perfectly punished there. There will be no. Oh my goodness.
Steps the armor.
Right foot. Shadow losing his own health, but then getting the counter hit from the down 3 into the extra.
That was brilliant. That really was smart to call out something you just wouldn't see normally. It was almost ill-advised, right? That's some good Abare.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, push me with my back to this wall. I'm comfortable right here. Oh, but not like that. Hello? What in the...
Okay, so now that was a desperation call that he paid the Piper for, and now 2 games here for NOMAR.
Yeah, you can see the head shake right there. I'm 90% sure that was a forward 1 plus 2 and not a down forward 1 plus 2. I think if we could make it so that we just don't have down forward 1 plus 2 as an input, like you could turn it off or turn it on.
I would
right?
love that. I
Be
would
like,
love that.
Make it my button, like my R3 button, and not down forward 1 plus 2.
Rage Art shortcut off.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, skill issue. Down forward 2 from the backdash. Shadow 20Z already shaking off that loss.
Nice punish. Oh, man, interrupt and get against the wall, please.
It don't
Very
work.
nice punish again.
No hit confirm that time. Yep. Pushing it back. Nothing you can do about that.
What can I do?
Oh, my.
He won't let me play the game, Mom!
Imagine pressing after a jab. Couldn't beat me. Down 3. Catches NOMAR trying to use the rest of the back 1 extension. Teremoto. More knockdowns for Shadow.
Uh-oh. Oh! Right across the chin. Nice. Good armor. And a whiff on the kip up.
The in and out strategy for both of these guys, like stay in the chaos zone when you want to. Holy long range.
Yeah, no kidding, jeez.
1 backdash, that's all it takes.
Nice, let me use my heat. Manjinga, up.
Oh! That is
from across state lines!
not a mirage at all, even though that's what it's called in the move list. Down 4-3, doing that work, but Shadow still alive.
1 round apiece here in what could be the reset game.
What a poke. Down forward 1, classic, really good tracking as well. What did you think was gonna happen if I went down here? I'm going for broke. I'm saying Hail Marys. Get up to heaven.
Last chance. Nice, I got plenty more of those where they came from. The parry! Getting against the wall.
But do it again on the exact same timing. Thank you so much for that free information. Extra. He's still got heat and he's got range.
block.
You can block out of that stance. You can. In case you thought that you couldn't, it is one of those things that you indeed can.
Would have beat the one button, but no button was button.
They're doing such a great job of staying on top of each other. NOMAR cannot backdash out of this one.
Back blow into combo.
That was kind of nasty. The Heapers gave him everything he needed.
Wow. Punches through the armor with the smash. Still in heat, uses it. Get some plus frames, back it up. Low, no counter hit. Into whip punish.
Yet another down 4-3, and NOMAR not out of it just yet. He's trying to give us a reset. Can it be done?
The low is good. Oh no, punish.
I'm touching those toes. 4 lows in a row, 5 of them.
Armors through, beautiful.
Damn, Tenemoto has been really good. Now Shadow on the back foot. We do that punish.
Punish.
Recoverable life back. Docking. This is gonna suck a lot of life off of NOMAR.
Punish.
He did a heat smash punish.
Against the wall. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Rage. I don't know if he kills though.
Because of the wall scaling, yeah, that actually is a bit of a close one. I'm gonna say yes. Calci Pet, dead.
Holy, and there it is. Call it a heat engager. Frosty Faustings heating up. Grand Finals reset in the Tekken 8 top 8.
Cannot believe we are actually headed to the grandest of finals here, looking very, very clean. Man, that Eddie switch, unforeseen, but not unproductive. Man, it is so cool that we can actually get to grand finals here with an Eddie play. That Miary zone, yeah, it was working. It was working.
It was.
But now we're seeing something special.
Yeah.
We're seeing something special.
Oh boy, the man is back on the Italian stallion.
Everybody's making changes.
Excellent. Excellent. He's like, this isn't even my final form. Let me put it on you. Now, obviously, this is going to be an extremely different play style than what we've been seeing. We've been seeing Anna, we've been seeing Miary, we've been seeing Eddie, seeing Zafina. We've been seeing ridiculous amounts of stance pressure. But now, it's nothing but nooch.
Even Shadow's got to do what we talked about. Shadow is now trying to throw something at NOMAR he's not used to in an effort to unseat him, unseat that confidence, unseat that game plan. The man's got the skills to pay the bills with his character, but also we're now tossing a new variable at NOMAR.
Always, always. Beautiful jab float right here. He's on fire, slamming it down.
Ooh, smash! Arrow strike, that's round 1 here in our first game of the Grand Finals reset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the pressure.
He wants 4-4-4.
Immediate timing is the name of the game for Shadow 20Z right now. Like 7 interactions in a row. Almost got the tornado as well. Oh, saving it for later. We're going to get some more slam dunks. Boom.
Pow, right in the ground. Get off me, please, if you could. Nice. Ball rising.
We're
Can I get on the wall?
Nah.
Not quite. Let me out. I'm getting out.
Yeah, you can
rotate.
step out of that one as well. Oh, the Beyblade spin.
Spinneroo.
Oh, no, he misses the forward 2 pickup.
That's punishable.
NOMAR not going for the rest of the strings here. Backing up a little bit. 10 seconds remaining. He goes for broke.
Out of time.
Number 2.
Running out of time.
Both of them in rage. He's not finishing the cartwheels at all.
Oh.
And then finally he goes low. Shadow 20Z plays his character like you don't need lows, and he uses them right when they're unexpected. Ugh.
Nice, that's a good counter. Plus range at the wall, don't do anything. Fight back. Smack.
Beautiful. Oh, he didn't hit confirm to get the wall splat. Didn't need it at all. It caused you to hesitate. And game 1 taken handily from the Purifier.
And the total difference of game plan, something you highlighted earlier, means that the strengths of making that switch to Eddie are starting to get neutralized because you're no longer putting Eddie in a position where he can maximize that tool usage. It just doesn't matter because now we got different offensive and defensive tools. Definitely new to make that change, and it's definitely good. And at this point, what's so strange is you go, well, now I have the option to change. If I change, you'll change. It's like, now you're a game ahead, so we'll just swap back and forth. It's of no advantage for me to do this. I got to stick with Eddie at this point.
One might even say, we've got some good-ass Tekken happening right here.
Too true. Headed to a gimmickless stage here, cinematic as it may be. Nothing happening in the walls, nothing happening on the floor. It's just straight-up Tekken 8.
NOMAR playing that sweet music. It's music to our ears and music to our eyes to see what's happening on the screen. Oh my, the Chaos Fist. Down forward 2, counter hit. Pushing forward, getting that perfect wall splat.
All set. Nice armoring out of there, getting a little bit of recoverable life back.
Finally presses on the string, and NOMAR knows exactly when to finish it.
Woo, getting a little tricky, but punishes the armor with a combo starting wall splat. Excellent presence of mind there. Get on the ground and you're toast. How many times are going to end the round with that one? It just works.
In case you forgot, I got those. Man. That back one, as strong as it has ever been.
Trying to poke away.
Oh.
Excellent whiff punish just outside of range for that forward 4-4 to hit.
How dare you? How dare you try that on me? That's 3 of those big Mirage call-outs that we saw from NOMAR already. Lunging brush fire. Oh,
my goodness.
Handstand fix is in. Wow, what a fuzzy. I thought he was still blocking low. While standing 1-1, does get the starburst on him. Doesn't have heat yet. Holy.
The backdash into whip punish. Excellent there. Around on the board for NOMAR. Finally, a little bit of life shown here in the reset set.
Oh, okay. Took it back 4-1. Good idea. Yeah! The starburst. Shoryuken. Ah. Oh, nice stuff. And blocked by NOMAR. He's still in it. Pillow print, that strategy really working out.
Spend it.
I'm chilling.
Just blocking, blocking, blocking. It's all good.
It's all defense. And look at that. After all that, the momentum shifting. And NOMAR still has his back to the wall. 17 seconds remaining, over 50% life for each character. Manjinga stack #1, the hell sweep rocking, Sky Slash Nova running. Spend it, Terremoto. He's
got to do something.
The wall splat.
He's got to do something. Now you got to do something. That's a punish, and you're toast. 1 second left, and it's over. That's 2 rounds.
Oh. These guys, I'm billing you for what you guys are doing to my throat right now. Lord have mercy.
Oh, guaranteed damage? No, can't get it in time.
Big side step fours. We haven't been seeing those quite as much up until now. Sky Slash Nova, you're not doing a damn thing with that heat. Put that lighter away.
Tall, you can. 2 games, and it seems like the number is being punched on said card. NOMAR rather, is just unable to make this happen. Gonna switch to somebody. I don't agree with the change because like then even if you manage to get a win based on the change of a bit.
Could be Anna.
The thing is now you're
like the Miary.
You're stuck with Miary now. Even if you switch back to a character, you switched away from Miary 4.
Yeah.
So now you're in it. You've got to be able to make that Eddie work in this situation, or else you're just going to find yourself in the next game against somebody you would have switched off Miary for.
I'll agree with you. And in any other Tekken, I think you're 100% right. He gets smoked here. But when we're talking Tekken 8, it's all about momentum. And you get just one little bit, one heat engager, one round perfect. That's all you need to be able to get the rest of the 3 games. Oh, God.
Living up to the ethos of aggression, but finally gets struck out of that and gets the Piper Fade all the way to the opposite wall. Pow, 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 pow.
The circle of judgment, strong aerial tailspin really working. Shadow blowing up those toes.
Finally
she
gets
shouldn't
over
have let him light that.
Very nice finish there. 1 round in what could be our last game. Shadow looking to put this one in the bag.
Oh, another down forward 2-round start. Yet another duck. I know you want to go for the safest option, which is the jab. Perfect wall placement. Boom.
Yeah, sure, you're getting into free guaranteed damage off trade.
Sheesh. The trade paying off in spades.
Punish. Yes, very nice. Getting some life back. Now you're in heat and rage.
The equalizer. He got basically all of that life deficit back and then some.
And that is going to be a massive launch.
And he has the starburst already, so we can finish it with the slam dunkaroonie. No free throws needed. You're free though. Shadow 20Z, one round away from taking this one. Frosty Faustings 2026.
That's a wrap, question mark?
Down.
Downstairs. Very nice.
At the start.
It's something.
Great wall splat as well. Couldn't ask for anything better from that. Shadow still looking cute, cool as a cucumber. Holding back. Make me do something different.
Massive, massive, functionally perfect round here if you can get it and finish it. No resources, so the scaling might actually suck.
Yeah, and didn't get a guaranteed like backwards slump or anything like that.
Oh, the heat again, that's big. Lots of life coming back.
What could happen,
Lots
brother.
of life coming back.
Shadow 20, it's shadow time. Constantly, Sky/Nova not doing what he needs. NOMAR knows that there's no button that he can press right now to get the W. Snake Edge doesn't really launch either, and here we are still inside of Shadow 20Z's mind.
All right, it is bright outside here in the 3rd level of this stage. Ooh. Down 4-2, that's big results. Let's get engaged, perhaps. Yes.
Okay. We want to get closer to that wall. He wants as much carry as he can get.
Oh, pushes a button, counter hit launch. Now we are going to the wall.
Yep. Not worried about that bow stance.
Yeah.
NOMAR has not gone low in a long time, but doesn't need it, it seems. Sidestep 2, and it's survival point for him. Hit it or quit it right now. This is the round that decides it all.
Are we alive? Are we alive? Lots of blocking, counter hit. Excellent. Let's get engaged.
Yeah, that back 4-1.
Whoa,
nice.
The float hit! Pulls him out of the air on a slightly slower move, and all of a sudden, it's Action Town.
You talk about some crazy aberray. NOMAR doing the up 1+2 right there was nasty work. He's got to pull out all of the stocks right here. Running 2, thank God you break those throws. We're still in it.
Oh! That's not quite enough!
Oh, God.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Down 4-2. Oh, not enough. And the round ender of all time. That finishes it off. And even though we made it to grand finals, Shadow does manage to grip it nice and firm, hold on to that one, and he is now a back-to-back Frosty Faustings Tekken champion.
Let's give it up for Tekken Top 8! In 7th place, we have Joonya 20Z! Also in 7th place, we have SYRAXSLAYER! In 5th place, Paragon's JoeCrush! Also in 5th place, Nick RM! In 4th place, it is an election year. Give it up for the mayor! SYRAXSLAYER. In third place. I fucked up your name here for a second. I fucked it up, sorry. Zero Clark 30s. In second place with some late game heroics. Give it up for NOMAR. And finally, give it up for your winner. This is his 4th Frosty Faustings title. Give it up for Shadow 20Z. To date, he is the only person that has won at Frosty's for Tekken 8. Give it up one more time for Shadow 20Z.